Alright guys, Papa Pepper here, a couple little peppers. We're going high. You can see my Steam logo in the back there too. Anyway, we got an adventure today. Sometimes there's those opportunities you just can't help but take advantage of. You just, when someone makes you an offer you can't refuse. So that's where I'm at today. I had some plans for today and they fell through. Had another opportunity arise, and pretty much for a while now, I'm not sure how long, pretty much probably since I was aware of their existence, I've always had this dream, this goal, this desire to get some Jacob sheep. And if you guys aren't familiar with Jacob sheep, they're wool sheep, so you can shear them. And the cool thing about them is that they're well known for having 4 horns. So imagine if you got a sheep with like 2 horns sticking off the top, and then 1 off each side, or 4 of them just coming out different angles. Now they can have 2 horns, they can actually have 6 horns, but for the most part they've got 4. And they're just crazy looking. I don't know if it's because I'm a weirdo and those sheep look like weirdos or what. Maybe that's part of it. But pretty much, here's what I got. I got a sheep I can shear and use the wool. Little Pepper should be learning how to spin this upcoming spring, so that'd be cool. You can also just shear them and sell the fleece, so that's a potential source of income. Then keep your lawn both mowed and fertilized, so that's a good thing. And they're actually grazers, not like goats where they're more browsers. They reproduce. They can have usually 1. They can have twins, so that's pretty cool. And then like if you're eating them, because you can have them as a source of meat, a source of food too, edible lawnmowers. But you've got some crazy skulls when you get done. I've seen them sell online before, because you got these 4-horned crazy skulls. I was thinking maybe just mount them to the front of the kids' bicycles or something. We'll see. Probably not. They look cool though. And then otherwise too, with like if you make shofars, or the ram's horns, the old-fashioned trumpets, you can pretty much get 4 shofars from 1 skull. So it's like, that's more than any other animal's pretty much going to give you. Most of them you can get two horns from 1 skull. So pretty cool. But here's the deal: these things sell sometimes $400, $600 for 1. There's a guy not all that far away, about a 2-hour drive, but he's selling some right now. And he says if you take them all, I'll make you a deal. And on the internet there, he said he had 10 total. There was 2 rams and 8 ewes. I thought, wow, that's crazy. And he says if you take them all, I can make you a deal. So I called him up today, and actually I counted the picture too. I'm like, well, I see at least 11 here. So I'm like, I wonder what's up. Maybe he's keeping some, selling off the ones he doesn't like. But called him up, and he said pretty much what he's looking for is if somebody took them all, which is actually 12 sheep, $1,100. So we're talking less than $100 per sheep, which is really good on any kind of sheep you're ever gonna get, much less the 4-horn Jacob sheep. So I'm like, trust me, if you ever get into homesteading, my only word of advice for you is house first, then animals. Animals can take up a lot of your time. Now, I will say sheep are the easiest animals we've had in our homestead to take care of. So at least we're going that way, and not something that's more labor intensive. But I'm like, an opportunity like this, I'm like, it's a dream I've had for a while. I never really thought it'd be manifested. I was looking at some a while ago, and they're usually many states away, and they're usually very expensive. I'm like, it's fun to dream. It's fun to think, wow, that's a crazy animal. Maybe one day I'll at least see one. They also, like down in Texas, they'll actually have big game hunts. You can get a big sheep, 4 horns like that, running around, crazy antlers. So they'll have the ones where people come down to, bow hunt, and I get it, like big horn sheep and stuff like that. There's a little bit of a hunt there. I mean, shooting sheep on somebody's property, I don't know. But, they got a nice mount, a nice body, good meat, good skull or head mount. So I can see where people are into them. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited. We're going to check this out. Like I said, I'm like, okay, well then I'm going for it. I've been working on expanding some fencing the perimeter of the property anyway. So potentially, here's the opportunity to go from there and do that. So just wanted to clue you guys in, let you know. I got some helpers with me, so I'll probably have them upload this on the way, and I will talk to you later. Beatitudes 8 is calling. All right, pop out.